The sun is setting. It is Thursday afternoon. Happy Friday. I hope that you're having, or that you've had a beautiful week, that your Friday is off to a positive start, that you're safe, that you're healthy, and that you have a restful weekend ahead of you. The light is definitely going to change throughout the course of this video, but I really wanted to come on here this afternoon and talk about something that I've been talking about with a lot of my friends over the past couple of weeks, and I was journaling about it last night. Yeah, and I think that it's important despite the fact that my lighting is gonna be all over the place. Yesterday I was talking with my friend Energy. She's also an incredible creator who also lives in Mexico. If you haven't checked her channel out, please do. I'll link it above. And she asked me, what are you most excited for? And I told her, what I'm most excited about is where I am in my life right now. And I've never felt that way about my life before. I've never felt so much joy for where I am in the present moment. And I wanted to talk about that today. I've been doing a lot of reflecting and thinking back on the past year and just the course my life has taken. And I've been feeling this immense amount of gratitude for all of the things that I thought I wanted that didn't work out. And I know that in those darker moments, it's super hard to understand why, the negative things, because they feel like negative things at the time, are happening. But all of the good and the bad things in life are pointing you in the direction of where you need to be. The turns that feel like wrong turns aren't wrong at all. I think about the unfortunate events that took place at USF that pushed me to transfer to a school out in LA, and I'm so grateful that I did that. I think about all the jobs that I didn't get in the fashion industry that, made me look at the digital industry, and I'm so grateful that I did that. I think about, the jobs that I didn't get in digital that, helped me get the jobs that I do now and allowed me to have the space to create a YouTube channel, and I'm so grateful that I had that time. Life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. I talk about this in my Black Expats video, but one of the biggest shifts in my mindset when I moved to Playa del Carmen was I really just started going with the flow and trusting that things were going to work out the way that they were meant to. And I lost that trust a little bit at the end of last year and the beginning of this year, and it feels good to be regaining that trust with myself and with the universe and God and whatever you want to call it again. I know that what is meant for me will not pass me by, and I know that what is meant for you will not pass you by. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean that you can just wait around for your dreams to come true. I think you still have to hustle, but if you're showing up, and putting in the work, I think what's meant to be will be. My personal theme for the rest of this month and for the next month and for the rest of the year is just to trust. Trust that everything is going to be okay. Your life is not a mistake. The things that happened in the past were not mistakes either, and just accepting that concept and really living that has brought so much more peace into my life. We can't change the past, we can't manipulate the future, so why not just accept where we are in the present and trust that we're all going to get to where we need to be. And trust me, I understand that this is hard to believe when you just received that rejection letter, when you're at that shitty job, when you just got dumped. It's hard to understand and see this is happening for a reason, but I promise you, there's a reason behind it all. This is just a really long-winded way of saying I wanted to create this video as a reminder for myself and for those of you watching who might be experiencing a why is this happening to me moment. There are no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and be grateful that it didn't work out. Be grateful that the universe has your back. And I think it's totally okay to be upset and disappointed and sad when the thing that you wanted, doesn't happen. You grieve, cry, express all of those feelings. But once you get through that, understand that if it was meant to be, it would have been. And what's meant for you is still out there for you. It has not passed you by. Your time is coming. just trust. I'm going to end this rambling as the sun is going down, but I hope that this helped someone feel better today. I hope that this came at the right time for you. Thank you for taking the time to press play on today's video. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend ahead of you. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for being patient with me. And as always, thank you for being here.